Hi YouTube, that's Mgtow here. I've been thinking all day what to make this vlog about, but the only thing that comes to mind is to express how annoyed I am, how annoyed I am with the current situation, which isn't exactly productive as I've already covered all that. Still, there's nothing else that comes to mind, so I'll just go with the flow, which is rather depressing at the moment. Yesterday I had a chat with coach. I explained my situation and the response I got was this. I know there are many problems with the healthcare system. It's the reason I refuse to work with large organizations. I've seen many cases like your own where protocols ruined lives. However, there is nothing I can do about that. It's just the way things are. Hearing this was rather depressing, as it's the same response I've been given for months now. Yes, we know the system is messed up, and we know we all earn a decent living thanks to it, but we want to continue to do so, so nothing will ever be changed. Now, do you want some more treatment or not? Well, no, rather not. I want recognition for the things I went through, and I want the system to be changed so no more lives will be ruined. I've told them many times now that there's a reason male suicide is way higher than female suicide. But who cares about statistics, right? Except when you can use them to your advance or to your advantage for your own goals. Look, we have so many people in therapy. We need more money to treat them all. And so the circle jerking continues. They can't fix the system, which create more clients. So they get more clients, which brings them more funds. The system is so infuriatingly simple and at the same time so all-pervasive that it's not even noticed anymore. There hasn't been a therapist who was surprised by my story. They were with the severity, but not with the core issues. Those are well known. And no one is motivated to get shit fixed. They only want to keep up the status quo, and the argument that said status quo has ruined my life doesn't register at all. Like I said yesterday, I've paid for the mistreatment I've went through, while I should have paid for adequate care. As such, they never fulfilled their part of the contract, which means they still have responsibility towards me. They took my life away from me. They decided I was faulty at birth, and the stigma of being faulty has haunted me all my life. Worst of all, because all the therapists blamed me, I thought I actually was a mistake. The only confirmation I've gotten was that I did everything wrong. I would be a problem child. I had ADHD, I had bipolar disorder, I had borderline. Everything I did was wrong for whatever reason. And what did I find a while back? An article about how childhood trauma is often misdiagnosed as ADHD. Who would have thought? As for the exercise, I didn't do anything. I hurt my knee rather badly, so it needs some rest. I hit the center of my kneecap on the corner of a table. It was a solid wooden table with 90-degree edges, and to be honest, it didn't give. It's not too bad, a few days of rest, and it will be as good as new. Which leaves us with the quote of the day. Today, another one from Franz Kafka. By imposing too much a responsibility, or rather all responsibility on yourself, you crush yourself.